How can I be a quitter when haters don't stop? I'm living proof. It's pretty safe to say, God give it, God take it away. It's the worldwide American way. I'm living proof.
What's going on, guys? Proof here with take 2 of the episode. The recording somehow stopped because McAfee is buns on my computer. Like, renew the subscription. No,
You even have that.
I know. I had like a trial period of it, and it ran out. So they're like, buy the stuff. It's gonna keep bugging me with updates and stuff. But
Like a mirror or something.
I need something. But and bring you episode 12 of the Proof Positive podcast. We're recording live from my new house, the new Casa de Proof, because my fiance and I closed on the house a couple weeks ago. And that's why I haven't been recording for a couple weeks, because I've been moving stuff around and getting adjusted to life here and whatnot. So, happy belated 4th of July to my American folks.
America.
Happy belated Canada Day to my Canadian folks that may listen.
Canada.
You guys are dumb.
America.
And if you guys can't tell, I'm joined today by Corey Kai.
Hey.
And the Chops himself.
Hello.
Chops over here dying from breakfast this morning.
Egg poisoning.
I'm not about to eat no more eggs. Eggs don't even do nothing. I don't even like chicken in the first place. I want to eat chicken.
No more half-baked chickens.
For real.
No more Boston Market.
No more fried rat.
That's KFC though. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Rumor has it.
Yes. And today we're going to be talking about just various things off the top of our head, like hype and hype in the game. The new stuff that was revealed in the info dump that happened over the course of this week. And then Corey Kyle's going to rant about something. We'll find out when that happens. And then we'll probably close it out from there. And you guys ready?
Yeah.
Where you guys want to start? You want to start with hype-related things or new stuff-related things?
Hype-related things.
All right. So if you guys weren't aware, they just revealed what Metatron, the new Metatron does.
Jank.
I don't have it up on my computer right now, but it does something if you have Metatron in the soul, and it can help put Metatron into the soul. And when the picture was revealed prior to the reveal of the card, all of North America Vanguard lost their collective minds that loved Metatron and bought out the whole stock on TCG Player.
That card went from $2 to $15 in less than 15 seconds.
Yes.
Real motherfucker quick.
And
Bobby Cole.
when
Shots.
for real. And when the card was revealed, there was like a collective when the skill was revealed.
Like they're like, all right, we knew what this was. Okay,
And
Metatron.
I know, right?
The Limit Break 4. Huh?
Exactly. A Limit Break 4 stride or card for a Limit Break 4 heart. And everybody was, some people liked it, but the general consensus was that why did I waste my money on getting these Metatrons for something that barely does something over the original skill? And we wanted to just talk about why don't base your card hype selections or card selections off of hype / a picture, because you never know what it's going to be until it's revealed.
Perfect example is duos. Everybody was like, oh man, they had that summer picture where they revealed all the art for everything that was in the Extra Booster, Clan Booster. And they're like, is that Mirror? Man, Mirror about to get a cross ride. Oh man, let's buy out all the duo stuff.
Yeah,
Mirror
like
jumps up to $40, and then the cross ride for her is that's not even a cross ride. It's so absolutely buns.
Yes. Tell them why it's bad.
Oh my god, it's
Is
so terrible.
Is that your rant?
No, that's not my rant.
Okay, then tell them why it's bad.
It's bad because you completely invalidate what the card does, because you have to have Mirror in the Soul, so you would have to break ride to get the most use out of her, otherwise you're just kind of wasting a card, right?
Right.
So you would get your 2 swings off your rear guards, you would counterblast one to bounce them back and get 2 new ones or a new column or whatever, and then you would lose your break ride power after you resolve the new Mirror skill to get this jank restand.
We have to pay like 4 cards.
You have to pitch 3 cards and a counterblast to use it. And then you have to pitch a card to get the grade free back so that you can loop the break ride. But the process is so slow that there's almost no point in using it at all. You might as well just use rate, that you would get 6 to 8 attacks. I mean, it's counterblast extensive, but Bermudas as a whole are counterblast extensive.
Right.
Like, if there was a way to put Mirror into the soul without having to ride over her, then maybe it would be okay, because you could use it early and it's not limit break restricted. But it's so awkward because it forces you to commit to the board. So it's like, okay, I want these jank columns, I'm going to bounce them back anyway. maybe. But if you just straight ride into new mirror, you don't bounce back anything. You just do the restand.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I made this PG and it's 9K column, so it can hit her 15 for you to intercept it, and then attack with the 12K and attack her 11 to restand and attack for 11. Like, okay, that's cute. Let's just invalidate the fact that you have all these busted strides to help you do everything on the world ever to get this really crappy, like, -1.
Terribleness.
Terrible.
And we're not saying never fall into hype, I guess.
Like, it's a risky kind of a thing.
Because like with the cross, people could kind of tell that was Dragonic Overlord related.
Man, well, you knew it was Dragon Empire related because all the red. Everybody's like, that Narukami, that looked like Descendant. He got the sword thing. And then they were like, oh man, Legion with who? Time to buy immediately.
And that's where I think it comes because the first revival was the cross.
Yep.
And it was
in a set anyway.
Yeah, and it was amazing. And so every time somebody sees an old card getting revival, everybody's gonna think it could be the next cross, and they buy up everything to either profit or to use it.
And then it ended up not even being like a revival Legion or anything. So now everyone's like, oh man, Neonether hype because the new chick looks like Maiden of Trailing Rose. So everyone buy out the whole stock of this card.
When she was like 50 cents.
She is now selling at like $8.
Nope. And then it's gonna be the same. This new trend now to give them effects when they're in the soul, so they don't have another repeat of the cross. I think.
Man.
Like they're learning retroactively from their mistake with the cross, and now everything else is gonna suffer for it.
Oh, it is a Legion revival though for them, solely because everything else Neonether is Musketeer restricted.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chops. Had enough of your BS, girl.
I know, right? The snot nose self.
Shut up.
Is it allergies or is it eggs?
A little bit of both.
Eggergies. That eggshell though. You have? Do you have any input on?
Hey, the card isn't bad.
Isn't like counterblast to make a sandwich?
No.
Counterblast 1 when it hits.
And then form a new column basically.
Man.
It's not.
Search top 5 for 2.
Yeah. But it's not. Is it limit break limited?
Man.
So if it wasn't limit break limited, it'd be fine.
It'd be great.
It would be.
It'd be Coco.
Kinda.
I'm not actually sure if it is limit break restricted.
We could look it up, but I'm too lazy.
I don't want to do it.
Sure,
He threw his phone on the ground because he didn't want to be distracted, unlike some people.
I'm not even fine.
Right, I don't want to be like, hey, you're talking on the podcast. Well, time to toss out the window, no distractions.
I know, been there, done that. Check out episode 10. Is there any cards for Pale Moon that you were hyped about based on speculation alone so far, minus the new stuff that's coming out?
I saw like Mystic Liqueur. I'm like, hey, sweet stride.
That's a good one.
It. I mean, like
Fighter Collection 2015 was a trap.
I mean, it wasn't so bad.
I mean, like, it wasn't as nearly as bad as the
14?
one we had last year.
2014.
We're like, okay, so this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. The whole set list is bad except for these revivals. Oh man. So the SP print is on the card and it's hot stamped and it's ugly. Well, don't want none of those.
Like 14 was terrible. 13 was kind of good, but we didn't get 13.
Right? 13 was like legit, like
Everything.
Yu-Gi-Oh set. It's like, so you gonna get all these jank new cards, but all the good cards that don't come foil, you get foil.
Right. And then don't forget we have 15 part 2 at some point.
Chill, bro. They already started revealing for.
Did they?
Yeah.
What
They revealed the Putsuka Shred.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fanboys are dying somewhere.
Kinda.
All right. I looked up Mail and Trailing Roses on my phone. She is not limit break restricted.
Ooh,
Ah.
She is Vanguard or Rear Guard.
Really?
If you had no. Vanguard, Counterblast 1, choose a card named Mail and Trailing Rose and discard it.
Ah.
When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at top 5 and then choose up to 2 Neo Nectars and call them to separate Rear Guard circles. Not open.
That's not bad.
So you can attack with random things, replace the column if it hits. So it's a decent backup boss for, and if it's a Legion, it's gonna be crazy. But they deserve it though.
Totally biased.
So for
Not
$30,
anymore.
Yo, look.
should I have one in the cut in the jank box?
You know you don't spend money.
I'm about to rob somebody. Oh, I'm about to purchase it from a vendor. I'll get ARG.
You know,
ARG is great.
You know, the more you say this, the less I have plausible deniability of you doing things,
Yep. You are very right.
and I will snitch on you so quick.
Yeah. There's a bus coming. I guess I can under it.
Yeah, I know, right? Sure, bro. If you watched The Punisher, if you ever saw that, the way he threw his wife and she got run over by a train. Spoilers.
Right, ruined my life.
That movie's in 2007. If you haven't seen it by now, you're not gonna see it. I saw the movie for the first time because I love The Punisher. I just didn't want to see the movie, so I didn't think it was gonna do the character justice. It was pretty good.
Aren't there two of them though?
Huh?
Aren't there two of them?
Yeah, the first one with Thomas Jane, the original one, that was good. Yeah. Then there was one afterward. I think it was like The Punisher Reloaded or Revamped or something. That was pretty bad.
Every sequel has like these really awkward, terrible names that go with them.
Yeah, just give it a number and keep it moving. Like Iron Man 2 and 3. It's unlike Captain America, the Winter Soldier, or Captain America this, or Captain America that.
Captain America, all the things.
Want your phone back, Chops?
Yeah,
They can't hear you from there.
I can enunciate.
Enunciate? Get a dictionary!
Tired already.
Enunciate.
What does that even mean?
Yes, break that down for us. In the book of
When you
Jeter.
announce, it's when you announce your presence and you enunciate everything in it.
Okay, legit.
See,
I can let that
Sound like
one-
you ripped it off of Urban Dictionary, maybe.
Probably. I'll let that one go. So, the new stuff that was revealed in the info dump.
World of Vanguard exploded.
I know, right? What was it? A live stream came out, gave us info dump from now until February of 2016, and everybody lost their minds at the same time.
Like, it was just a trickle at first. It was just like, hey, here's Aura Guys Are Damned. Like, I don't care about that. Why is it Generation Rare, though?
I don't know. And it's an odd skill, too, because it doesn't set a precedent for what new Outlaw, Chrono Jet, and Asher are going to do, because it's the only cross stride, quote unquote, for a present stride.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the other ones are going to do, but
The other ones are probably going to require them as the hurt.
yeah.
Also, hello, Fabos.
You're probably going to get it in your crappy clan booster.
Why did Aquaforce get a clan booster?
To be fair, I'd rather them get their support in a clan booster than take up a slot in a main set.
I'd rather an under-supported clan get an actual clan booster.
I
Like,
feel like if it was an undersupported clan, it wouldn't be bought.
I'd buy it. Give Spike Brothers something besides that jank Morokumo. Yes. You know how much support we've gotten?
You know, 4 people will buy it, right? 2 of them will be you twice.
Yep, exactly. Don't be hating because they're my main clan. My main squeeze clan that I don't play much anymore because they don't have a
But
dang
like,
good
your
enough.
main clan, go on your channel. That's not true.
Right?
Whatever, it was my first video.
Revenger, Game Crew, Revenger, Finals, Revenger. I'm about to take the pot. Oh man, I got scrubbed out. Look, Revenger. Oh man, look at my Revenger alive.
Whatever, I played Rises one time.
That didn't go. That didn't last very long.
Actually, I won that one, I think.
Ask Knuckles.
I won that one. I lost the ones where Spike Brothers were involved, though, because I got smacked around by OTT drawing all the cards.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's not even that. It's just, it's Tom.
He's an 8.
He don't do nothing.
Whatever, it doesn't
Speaking of Tom, can we talk about how Gear Chronicle got a grade 1 Silent Tom? I would kill for a grade 1 Silent Tom.
So would everybody else in the game.
Is it GB related?
no.
That is disgusting.
So put Gearwolf behind it, loop one thing to the bottom, and it's a 16K column.
That is not good. Well, changing nuts.
Whatever. You ain't going to Gear Chronicles. You don't even like Gears.
Could.
You don't even like Steampunk.
Right? Like, welp. Trying to bounce your whole board with Upheaval Pegasus, all the bonus.
So what's that? Upheaval Pegasus, Gearwolf, 5 times what? 3, 15, 22, 28 column?
I would kill for that before triggers.
28, no zeros.
Before triggers. Before 3 checks.
Before 15. Before 15K.
Sure, bro. They're about to play stands now.
No.
I'd do it.
Don't they have the ability to play 12 crit? Yeah, because
Man.
Yes.
the team that got third that beat us still hurt. But still, it's another story for another day.
You mean a previous story for a previous day?
Yes, we could have won that game, but things happen. But a lot of things could have different if plays went differently throughout that whole day, so you can't just leave it up to one moment. But 12 crit Gear Chronicle seems kind of,
Scummy.
yes. Whatever, I'm about to play 12 crit Shadows today, so
played 12 Christians before that. Like,
I know, but now I got Orgeyser, so I can draw more cards on my first stride.
Ew.
you have to hit.
No.
It's on swing.
It's on attack. It's on attack, sack 2, draw, or check the top 2 cards. If it's a grade 1 or lower, he gets +5.
5.
And then those go to my hand. And then I check for triggers.
With sword breakers.
Won't matter. It's still going to my hand anyway. And Organs are damned. I'm not a fan of it right now just because it seems awkward. But maybe that's just because I play Revenger version. But the fact that he has to flip up an Orgeyser already to try and retire their units. Because if you check a 2 or a 3, which is very likely to do, you just sack 3 of your units to get 2 cards in your hand. So it's one more than regular Orgeyser, but it could matter between boosting and not boosting your Vanguard.
And then you only get the credit if you have 3 Orgeyser in your G zone after the skill results.
Yeah, which is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. I was telling Royal that I'm gonna make that new thing called Cocoa Puffs. Instead of saying like this is crazy or this is wild or whatever, just say this is Cocoa Puffs.
You have to flip a copy of him first, though?
Yes.
Flip a copy of Orgeyser.
So Blizzard first and then him?
No, you would go Orgeyser because Orgeyser is from Certain Stride already.
Oh, you're right.
So you can go Orgeyser first
And then into
go,
Damned.
yeah.
Ew.
Or if you're feeling crispy, you just go into Orgeyser Damned and flipped over 1 regular Orgeyser. You won't get the crit early, but it's still an option to do.
Yeah.
Depending on if you can predict your top checks and try to retire something for Diablo the next turn.
That's disgusting.
What?
not
It's
even
called
that bad.
research.
No, I mean,
It's called reading the card, actually.
No, not that. I mean, like, shadows are disgusting and breeds are also disgusting.
I don't really understand why they got a secondary generation rare, though.
Shadows?
Yeah.
Because shadows equal money for Bushy Road.
This is true.
Because it's a popular clan. That's why it'll be like the main thing, and then they'll throw some good but not high profile support underneath it so that people buy the set for the shadows and then go from there.
They're going to buy the set for net stage, and then Damn's just going to be a bonus.
Does next stage skill, has it been confirmed in the manga?
Nope.
I don't even know what it could do. It's probably gonna be like,
They were just... In the manga, it legit ends. It's just like, if you want to stop sucking, you'll use me as a stride, and the chapter just ends.
I feel like it's gonna be something like, you have a Chrono Jet heart, flip over a copy of something in your G zone, just put 2 things to the bottom, and again, it's going to gain a crit or something like that.
Ew.
Then with a counterblast cost in there somewhere,
Shit.
it's going to gain a crit no matter what it is. Because I feel like it's going to gain a crit. I wonder what Altmal and Asha are going to do.
Asha better be the Nuckin' Futz.
Plus 10 to the front.
Ew! No!
What you mean? Fine, plus 10 to
It
all
better
options,
be like...
same piss.
It better be like... Start an Asha from your hand. Search your deck for 2 units that you have on board, and they get +5.
We're only grabbing lemons.
Yes. Only lemons. Only fruit.
Or flower screens. Only fruit.
Right?
Play that tomato or that watermelon.
Ew. So butt.
melon.
Do nothing.
Isn't it like a 12k attacker or 11k attacker?
11K attacker. You have another one of them.
That's all right.
Ew.
It's budget build.
Budget nothing. It's already budget build. Jingle Flower costs like $6 right now.
Makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Jingle Flower is the power block of that deck. It'd be like if Conquest Dragon cost $6. It would make no
Hard
sense.
20.
Yes. Like, why is Jingle Flower less expensive than half the set?
It's not as popular.
It's stupid.
Are you a red clan? Nope. Well, are you a United Sanctuary clan?
Nope.
Nope. You have no chance of making money off of this card.
That's fine.
eBay or bust.
And now, are you blue dudes?
Yep. Or
I'll tell you a blue living dude.
Are you a blue clan that's not Grand Blue right now?
Grand Blue would be crazy if they had some of the support that they had.
No? Bye, Felicia.
Grand Blue gets a trial deck, and I'm sure the collective Grand Blue world went crazy.
They were like,
All
is
six of
this even real?
like, wait, we getting support? You sure?
Like, I just scrolled through my news feed and I was like, okay, new releases. Okay, next few months. Clan booster. Ew, why did they get a clan booster? Of course, whatever. Cool. Huh? Who gets a trial deck? John, this is not a drill!
Oh, here's what? Generation break. What? I'll get on the PG, maybe. Oh, my soul.
And it's gonna suck. And they're like, well,
It's gonna be a beast hammer. I'm gonna be salt.
It's gonna be a dude. They're all gonna be dudes.
That was my one swear.
I will cut a card in half.
Oh man, I'm gonna be pissed.
You know what, Will?
Like Dual Knights.
Jewel Knights are not all
They're
men,
all gonna
though.
be animals.
Gender neutral. I hope.
It
It'll
could-
be dragon. It'll be fine.
What if it's like Cerberuses or Cerberus?
That'll be fine.
So you gonna play Full Metal Alchemist out there?
I know, right?
Full Metal Doge.
Chimeras
Right.
from here to Kingdom Come.
All I want with my Amber clone to be like counterblast one, push somebody in the soul, call somebody that's not the Amber clone. Actually, the Komodo grabs the Amber clone, so they might get a copy of the Amber clone.
The Amber Clone is probably.
Does it only search for him though?
Yeah.
But you put it back in your hand after, right?
Yeah.
We already know what the Amber Clone is gonna be. On boost, counterblast one, pick something on the board, put in the soul, call out something else that's not the same name as it.
And it's going to get like +2 or something like
Yeah.
that.
It's gonna be like Zelma for days.
Yep. Or you can just push in, or you can push in Zelma or Trapezus and then make a column again.
He's not gonna be a dude.
It probably will be.
It could be a random
I'm
circus
sorry.
animal.
I'm sorry. Link Joker PG is a dude.
That's your own fault. The previous one was a dude.
I like how you guys are.
Yeah,
mad.
but the Trial Decker one is a chick.
Yeah, but it's common, so no one gives a crap.
This is true.
I like how you guys are upset that your PGs are not female.
I want things that defend me to be girls. I want my bosses to be girls. This is why I'm still sad that Aquaforce has dude bosses and dragon bosses for freaking.
They
days.
are
That-
Nazis.
They're sexist.
Oh, clearly they're sexist. Because all their PDs are chicks and all their crits are tricks. Crits are
Tongue twister. Say it 10 times.
My tongue is fat now because I'm eggs.
Your crits are chicks. Your crits are chicks. Your crits are chicks. It's not even that hard.
Your chicks are chicks.
Chicken eggs.
Oh God.
What else gets something? Spike Brothers finally get it.
hype.
I mean, it comes in a little side booster
Comes
thing
in a side booster for all the
under supported things. With,
under acknowledged things.
is it Nubatama?
It's Nubatama Tachikaze Spike Brothers.
Worth.
Kinda worth,
But,
depending on what they get, because you don't
hipster ass.
because you don't know if they're gonna go the Dudley route with it or they're gonna just make up something and go from there.
I can't even imagine what the Tachikaze Amber clone would be.
Counterblast one Sakadu.
Bring it
Grab
back.
Plus.
Yeah, Counterblast one, either do bring it back or search out a copy of
Ew.
it or something.
Something simple.
Or eat something that gets +5 and then something else
What's the Legion mate do for this dude?
for Tachi.
Yeah.
What?
The Legion mate.
Which one?
There's
The
two
better
of them.
one.
Tyranno Bite?
I think it's Counterblast one, eat something. Or no,
No.
when he's eating,
It's the
Counterblast
same thing
one,
as a
bring it-
Guanogorg.
Yeah, Iggy.
Yeah.
It's when it's put into the drop zone from rear guard. Counterblast one, bring it back.
It doesn't have to be triggery things. You can have some Aquaforce plays in there.
Yeah, it's good. Like Tachikaze is low key a threat for
It's
like,
going to be like eat something and at the end of the turn draw a card or something like that.
No, that's not like Great Nature.
Well, no, not really.
I'm gonna be so mad when the Amber clone for Spikes is gonna be another break even. Unlike
You know it will be.
It
has
is.
to be.
And it's going to cost a counterblast. It's going to make you
Exactly.
upset.
For real.
Because Spike Brothers, the one thing I love Spikes because I love football and it's aggressive and I like aggressive related strategies. But everything they have is a break even for no apparent reason. Like they're strong, but that's only because if you get the break ride, it's going to be strong. If you miss the break ride, your game plan goes downhill real quickly. And I hate that all their skills are break evens. Like Blow Kiss Olivia could have been good. If she,
Your face.
you have to have a card named Blow Kiss
That's
Olivia.
the grade 2 common, right?
Yes.
From like set 10?
She says when she hits Soul Blast 2, retire one of your opponent's rear guards and she goes back to the deck. Unlike every other thing that retires, it says when you call it out or if it hits or if it's on boost, it still stays around. So if she stayed on the field instead of bouncing back, it could have gave Spike Brothers like a consistent retire threat and it gave your opponent something to throw their attack into so they're not going Vanguard the entire time. And like all their skills are break evens, which annoys the hell out of me. But
It's because your break ride is snap.
it is.
That's how you balance it.
But still, let's look at Kagura, which has everything snapped, and then they still have retiring bonuses on top.
That's
of
why they're not
bonuses,
getting support for like the next 6 to 8 months.
Yep. They're napping hardcore.
which is fine.
Nap time style.
But even without the support, like they haven't been seeing much play nowadays.
Not really. I mean, they're still strong. They're just,
Yeah,
The cross is pissed.
the cross is their only option right now because Blade Master is pretty terrible.
You get support though.
Kinda.
You got a crit.
Yeah.
He got a crit.
Like for like $1.
Chill, bro. I should don't
And
have a crit.
Oh my god. They get support in G6. I swear to God. By then, if they don't have a crit that says on swing, if you have a unit with Renoculus in its name.
Asha.
No, it says Renoculus.
Oh.
Man. I just said Asha.
Because the other one say Altmal for the other ones or Chronojet for the other
Man.
one. So why do I want us to just say Asha for her? That's
Gosh.
whatever thought of us.
You gonna get a stench, you're gonna hate it.
You know he will.
I'm gonna cry.
You know, you're probably gonna get one this upcoming set when they get the cross.
They
the cross
better.
thing.
Showbread's gonna be Peva and go to in this name.
Look here, get any more support
If
before
you could-
Asha gets support.
If you
I'ma
can see
smack you in
Korikai's
the
face
nose.
right now,
Smack you in the
You want
nose.
to jump and do it.
I don't care. I still won't hit the ceiling. It'll be great.
For real.
yo,
It's so low.
in my house where we're recording in my attic, it's the top of the house, so of course it's gonna have slanted roofs. I hit my head because I'm tall as sin. I'm 6'2", 6'3", depending on what day of the week it is.
Wow.
It's true, legit. Because if you sleep a certain way, like you grow half an inch or something like that. You never heard of that?
No?
Yeah, like if you sleep certain ways, like your height fluctuates depending on like sleeping and whatnot.
Shut up.
And Koraikai is shorter than both me and Chops, and he can stand up straight in my attic without worrying about hitting his head.
5'5" on a good day.
I am hard.
Are you?
Yes.
Dude, I got shoes big in here.
I'm about to throw you out that window and you're going to crap on yourself.
You right. There's gonna be eggs everywhere.
Oh, God.
Because I'm also 6'2". Jason over here trying to kill me. At least he gave me the warning.
He'll kill you.
Duck down, he gets concussion.
I didn't worry about Koraikai because I knew the slanted roofness wasn't that bad for him.
It almost was.
Whatever. I can't wait to finish this thing. Like put a new TV on the side, hook up my game systems over there, be ready to roll. I'm gonna get a nice HD TV, have both systems plugged into it. So if I want to play GameCube / PS3 or something.
He said I want to play an old generation / older generation.
Chill, bro. Games are still great, even if they're old school.
Joe, bro, try to buy any kind of popular GameCube game on eBay. $100.
I believe it. I got what I need. I got Smash, Smash Brothers Melee. I got Custom Robo. Custom Robo is such an underrated game. I wish I had an online system that wasn't on the DS. I got Bloody Roar, which I don't play much, and then some other assorted random things. I mainly got the GameCube. Oh, I got Zoids.
I did not hear Baten Kaitos on that list.
Nope, you better buy it for me. My birthday coming up.
Chill. You're into the sin now.
What is it? I've never heard of it.
It is a card game RPG.
Okay, that sounds kind of.
Since 1989.
That sounds kind of. I bought the GameCube for 3 reasons. Well, I got it for my birthday for 3 reasons. I wanted Zoids Battle Legends, which is amazing. I want the new one, the one that was Japan exclusive. But yeah, I got a Legion Break It, which whatever. Smash Brothers Melee, and for Custom Robo, which I got all 3. So my whole reason for having the GameCube is snapped up. I'm good.
Joe, bro, got Dreamcast.
Dreamcast could have been something.
It was
It was
something.
great for like 8 months.
It was the reason, from what I understand, the Dreamcast failed was because they didn't have a DVD player compatible.
Man,
That's serious.
Yeah, because the
you could play music though.
PlayStation came out around the same time, and they were DVD compatible, I think. Or no, the PS2 came out around the same time around the Dreamcast.
Blew out the water real quick.
Because like, oh, I can watch my DVDs and play my games.
Joe, bro, that blue disc era though.
Right.
I got in my house right now.
Ew.
We'll do them.
I was just happy they didn't have the little spinny thing with the ball bearings in the PS2 like for the PS1. That thing almost ended lives. Cause like, oh man, I take on my disc and I don't hold the little button down and then the whole thing comes out. So you got this little rubber band with ball bearings in it that you have to like fit back into the circular nut.
So, bro,
I had to fix that
I
thing so many
accidentally
times.
broke my first Dreamcast.
We playing Fight Night too hard?
No, like,
know,
I
right?
accidentally dropped a penny in the lens.
Oh.
And it was like, well, hard shutdown. Nope. Like, nope, don't touch it. Oh, you touched it? Nope, now it's really broke.
The only reason I kind of wanted a Dreamcast was because Daytona USA was on it.
I
What?
wanted Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio. That was the reason I bought an Xbox.
And maybe like Panzer Dragoon Orta when that came out.
I haven't heard Pants or anything.
That's how you know we old.
Sure, I wanted a Dreamcast. My dad got me an N64. I didn't know how to feel.
N64 is so much superior.
It was great, but I didn't like
Yo,
it.
so
Pokemon Stadium. And
took the blocky cartridges and
Blow it!
Yup.
the freaking
I don't know why that.
boomerang controllers.
And then mine caught fire. So.
What?
It caught
Story
fire.
time?
No, I don't remember. I was like 7. It burned like a hole, and like I had it in the corner like that,
Uh huh.
and it like lit the entire corner on fire, and then it was just melted. I'm just like, okay. I think I did this wrong. Mom, what you doing?
Like the little chops didn't even panic. He's like, Mom, it's on fire.
There's some hot in there.
There's some hot in there.
Hot over there.
There's my mixtape over there.
No.
I put my mixtape in the 64 and it just couldn't handle it.
Done.
We just crossed into 30 minutes.
That hard
Like a
tangent
hard
for 15
tangent.
minutes, though.
I know, right?
What
You
about
want
Orgasm? Dreamcast, though. Dreamcast.
Orgasm is still great though.
Not better than Windows.
You right. If I had a strike that gave me 8 attacks, had extra power on the back end of it, it'd be good.
I still don't get why people go into Lambros first just to stand people. Like,
Who does that?
I've seen it happen like twice.
Can we talk about that, by the way?
But
All right.
No, which part? The Lambros part or the skills where you
The people that ride into the Persona Blast because you can still get part of the skill but not the whole skill.
Okay.
yeah.
Why?
Why?
For what fight? Where's your rare jank to do your first strike?
Like you can
Like,
use,
I'll go into this and I'll get the power, but I won't get a crit. No, I'll just go in the same blow curse. Like, cool. It's like, huh? Why?
'cause they have,
For what?
I know, right? Because if you're trying to force
There's
it-
no threat. No guard. What do you even mean?
Yeah, I'll hit it and then save the PG for when Saint blows a threat the next turn.
It's active.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you went through both of them already? Well, okay.
It's like riding the clock in first. I'm just like,
For what?
Now-
Guard restriction, no crit.
Some of them are worded to where they don't get the skill without paying the cost, or you don't get part of the skill. It's either all or nothing for some of the personas. Excuse me.
Like Olympia, because when she was revealed, and you scroll down the card, because after you read 85 cards with reminder set, you just skip it.
Yep.
So she says, blah blah blah, pay the cost. If you have one or more units in your G zone,
Oh,
so everybody was like, oh, you can just use her first stride. No,
because you're on the flip.
you have to pay you can pay the cost if you have one or more in your G zone. Not you pay the cost and then afterward, if you have one or more, you get the skill.
Is it worded that way?
Yes.
So if you have one or more in your G zone,
You can pay the cost.
But if you have 2 or more, you get this kind of thing.
Well, no, it just says that in general.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not like the other one where it's like, do this, you get this, and if you have 2 or more, you get the rest of the skill.
Okay.
It just says flat out, if you have 1 or more G units, you can pay the cost.
Okay.
Really? I thought we were past that.
Whatever.
We have been playing
50 Cent,
this
bruh.
format for like half a year now.
Since
No,
January.
it's been like it's been 6, 7. Oh god, it's been 7 months.
This format's been in play. If
Since-
you haven't been playing CFA since March,
Man,
See, if you don't do nothing.
it does a little bit. It's better than
Like a Game Boy does better than CFA.
it's better than Lackey for Force of Will
Oh,
when you're trying to
Jesus.
test something.
Lucky is more.
Exactly. I'd rather have CFA than Lackey any day.
sure,
of the
but
week.
Carpet Online though.
That's gonna be hit and miss. Just because everybody's gonna be hyped for it, then be like, oh wait, I gotta grind for stuff.
Sure, but I was reading it and I was like, this all seems like a good idea. And then
gonna
I
be-
got to the part where I was like, so because we wanted to get this to you guys and we're trying our best to do everything, all the cards you get in the set right now are going to be all G restricted.
Yep. So you can't play your Shadow Paladin with Revengers.
You
things
can't play
we
the
want
cross because no Legion target.
No, you can't play Aqua, it's Jesus.
to.
Yeah, you can.
You can't. Not Maelstrom version.
Well, not Mel. You better play Babas.
Stop Austin, what? No title.
Yep. No
No
title.
credits.
Oh crap.
You have
Actually,
Actually,
was it? I thought I would say wasn't title reprinted. No, that was Magnum Assault.
Magnum. Yeah,
Chill,
Magnum.
you got-
Kind of for Japan.
You got Magnum. You got title. You got High Tide Sniper, and then
He hates that card.
Don't give you you have Rascal with no support for what?
True.
Sure, bro. You got the Maelstrom stride and you can't pay the cost.
I can't play. You can't play Spike Brothers at all.
It's like we're just gonna invalidate these clans over.
You can't even play OT freaking team.
You can.
Not
No
with
Tom.
Tom.
No Coco.
You can.
No Chris.
No Tsukiyomi.
They have. Oh Jesus.
No baby.
They have. No, they have G baby.
G is a man.
So is the baby.
All you have it for.
So what will be your grade through line for G stuff for OTT like Melia?
For Susano, for Nukali,
For who?
the Battle Sister one.
Oh,
Like
no, Fliz.
On
Melia-
Riot, counter black one, slow black one, draw card.
Okay, she ain't that bad.
She's fine.
She decent. It's still a break even to your hand.
You can't play Palone.
Nope, can't play. Nope.
Period.
You don't play them now. Why do you care?
You can't, you can still, no,
See,
you
the
can't
difference
do
that he has the option that he could play him if he wanted to, but in that game he can't
You
play
can't
him.
Dark Zone period other than freaking
Gears.
Yeah, that's it.
That's terrible.
Or Dark Regulars.
You can't even Bermuda.
You play Stride Dark
I got
Regulars.
Bermuda.
No.
Clan booster.
When is that coming out? Is that before the rates of Blood?
It's after.
Oh, you're lucky then.
You can play DIs. There's no Dorines.
No engine?
Yep, no engine.
Sure, but not GDIs.
You got exactly.
They have triggers.
You got
not Shirley. Shirley the best.
or the crit that says go on the soul give +3 to something.
Creeper?
Bruh.
For real, buddy.
You better be a trial deck or bust.
For real.
Can't get on blue. Oh no, you can get on blue. By the time you have blue. That's depressing.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
You can royals barely. No thing saver.
They don't need it.
You can.
You can't jewels.
Nope. You can't. You can't jewel. Well, you can sword
You
me,
can-
but you have no targets. You have
Sword
barely
me.
any targets.
No.
You have a target probably.
Sure, bro. No counterblast though.
You're right. You can't Genesis. Well, you can barely Genesis.
You can.
You have Doombrace and you have whatever his name is, Fenrir, and whatever else the jank
You
thing
better
got.
be godlike.
Who, Fenrir? You know what Fenrir does? Did they reveal what his on stride skill was?
Nope.
Really?
There's probably counterblast 1, soul charge 2, or something like that.
Call a dude out.
They didn't even do that.
The witches.
Yeah, but those were it though.
You know what they're gonna be?
What?
Cause you know Genesis is like a mixture, a hodgepodge of all skills put into one clan,
So everybody's talking about the ogre extension deck,
which is overextension deck.
limit break enabler Fortuna.
Yeah.
Just mill your whole deck out with the quintet walls, and then soul charge them with Chimera, and just be like, so you can't 2 to pass this.
For real. Okay. I'll still 2 to pass it if I'm at 2. Just be
Chill.
like keep burning your soul.
Crit, made it. Soul blast 3. Soul blast 3. Heal.
It's like,
But that's not 2 crits though.
Yep. I lose. Wait, you saying huh like that's interesting?
no, like, like, what kind of play? Like, awkward. I can't do awkward. I can't do that.
You're not even gonna play it.
Chops is
Hearthstone?
No, I mean
Chops
Hearthstone
is
Online.
it's free though.
Hearthstone,
Hearthstone.
You
one.
can juggle multiple card games.
not.
Multiple
they're
free
free.
card games.
Oh, hey.
Exactly. It's different when you gotta pay for them.
For real.
Right. But I like having the cards in my hand.
I like to touch that.
What?
The hard pause. You do like
He's like that came out wrong,
It
but
came
I
out
don't even
wrong,
said
like-
it though.
I like sleeping cards.
Like-
Let's change it up. Let's make it more child friendly.
like cracking packs.
For real. Sometimes. But not mine.
You rather crack packs than pack crack.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on the
Stress.
Force of Will
God.
page. Actually, it was kind of a cool saying, so I adopted it. I'd rather crack packs than pack crack. Where you want to go?
Rest of the set list.
Okay.
Rest of the reveal list.
Okay.
Grand Blue Shot.
Now we got
That's
that.
at the tail end.
Sorry.
Oh,
spoilers.
so we're going from back to front, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to start at the beginning because before Aquaforce piss.
Okay.
The leaders.
Oh, the magma.
Yes!
The manga booster with royals and deleters.
Oh my god.
Before
They're just like edit. By the way, they get this. I was like, huh?
Before you get your hype hopes up about restanding deleted Vanguard with Grey Wand, it's not gonna happen. More than likely.
First of all, it's not on Grey Wand. It's on a grade 2. It's on a grade 2.
Which one is Grey Wand?
Grey Wand is the
Oh,
ace. The banishing delete
Yeah,
finisher.
the,
That no one knows what it does.
Deleted
'cause-
Vanguard goes, or no, banish delete is like if a deleted Vanguard you lose. But that's how it's percepted, right?
Well, no, the banish delete is only on a grade 2 that they have, and it says you can sack him to sack one of their dudes, but it goes to the drop zone face down.
Oh, okay.
Not that that means anything.
It's like pretty much bind it
I know.
I guess.
forever bind.
Like, no,
it.
you can't Legion with that.
That was
So which the one that says your opponent's deleted Vanguard goes to the drop zone?
It's supposedly Grey Wand, but no one actually knows what he does because all the chapters that he's in is just like, hey, I ride, I delete you, GG. Like, everyone thinks he's like some sort of like alt win con or something.
Right.
Or you do something when you delete and you don't hit.
If it is an alt win con for deleted Vanguard, it better have like, well,
Like,
it
better be like ultimate break or
like
something.
Counterblast 4 or something crazy like that. If you have
Counter
to,
Blast 4, Soul Blast 6.
or
What?
What?
Mega Blast kind of.
Ew! No!
Somebody in Vanguard USA or whatever it's called, North America, was like, what's the worst card in the game? And put Xenon up there. I was like, bruh, Unite Attacker.
I saw.
I like, if you don't know, like, A lot of people didn't know this card existed. Unless you're like a Spike Brothers fan or dabbled in like the early sets.
Some dude was like, chill, bro. I knew it existed. What do I win?
you're one of the few and the proud. Because I think I told you guys, like, tell me what United Attacker does. Huh? Like, I bet you know this card didn't even exist.
Isn't it like Mega Blast? Recall a board from the top of the deck? Ew!
It sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh!
It is not hitting!
Mega Blast on hit. Search the top 5. Replace it for 2, I believe. I'm gonna look it up just because I'm curious.
Ew, I'm not.
I'm not anything.
So as they're doing that, we'll go down the rest of the set list.
Keep going.
So you got Royal Grits of the Leaders,
Yup.
the manga version stuff. There better not be a Blaster Blade Burst.
If they
Do not give them that card, please.
You know they will.
Oh my! If they get that, I want my restander.
Wait, Blast Blade Burst not even that good.
I don't care. It's a Great Greek Blaster. You know Rakiel going to jump for joy.
He don't even like it.
I got an alt boss for my MLB and it's a Blaster Blade.
27 plus crit burst, boy.
For himself. Doesn't even get power to the rear guard. It just gives power to
So?
himself. Like he ever hitting. Well, he'll hit if I'm at 2.
Go ahead before the blade hits choke.
I'll let the blade hit if I have 1 PG in hand.
No.
I'll say that PG for Saint Blow every
I
day.
want one to pass.
I will kill it.
So you have, of course, Clan Booster.
Sweet. Not me.
You didn't have G5 and Gear Chronicle and Pale Moon Trials.
Why they get another trial deck? Nobody knows.
No one.
No, I said another.
And then G5 confirmed to be Gear Chronicle, Pale Moon, Link Joker, Narukami, and OTT.
Like Gears. Like I know they're a new plan and everything, but they only support every single booster.
Tell that
set.
the Link Joker when they were first revealed.
And twice on Sunday. They went trial deck, booster, trial deck, booster. And then season's gonna end.
Well, they're not in G3 though.
They're not?
Oh,
No.
no. They get a month off.
For real. My bad. So I'll take back then, because I forgot they weren't in G3.
Whoops. Sorry.
My bad, Gear Chronicle.
For real.
Let's see.
Sorry, Chrono Boys.
Right. Unite Attacker. So, traditional, being the main phase, Soul Charge 1, get +2 jank.
Ew.
Mega Blast. So, for those not to know of what Mega Blast is, it's when you're at 5 damage, you counter blast 5, Soul Blast 8, and you get what the skill is. His is when this unit's attack hits, so not on Vanguard, just hits in general, like it's gonna touch a rear guard or something. You may pay the cost. If you do, look at up to the 5 cards from the top of your deck. Choose any number of Spike Brothers from among them. Call them to separate cards. Call them to separate rear guard, and then shuffle your deck.
I mean, you could break
And
ride.
what's that crappy format that no one does?
Extreme.
There we go.
Yeah, but they have to be Spike Brothers though.
Not my problem.
Which Forerunner?
No, I mean, if you pull something off, some shenanigans off with that, and like extreme, put like Spike Brothers plus like fucking, Laurel.
Whatever. Laurel needs DP.
Does he?
Yeah, Laurel
Just like Silent Tom needs to have an Oracle Think Tank Vanguard.
Yeah.
Monaco boy.
I wish.
She needs Legion Revival.
She needs a cross ride.
She does not. How you gonna get her on the soul?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, hold on.
Just let me know when you're ready to rant, sir.
No, we'll finish this cool segment.
Okay.
Talk about Grambling.
We already talked about that. We don't know what's going on.
That's on the tail end.
Why is there a tail?
Because it ended with G6.
Like
I knew you were going to say that. Jesus.
Like a G said.
So then after that, there is that special booster with
Spike
Spike
Brothers,
Brothers.
and then G7 is after that, right? Or G6.
G6. It's Fire Collection 2015 Winter Edition.
I think that's around the same time.
And then G6 with Grand Blue Trials.
hey, all 7 of your hype.
Right?
And
No,
then
not
it's-
Spike. Grand Blue's gonna be something crazy with G support. Or more G support. Once they get an Amber clone, it's gonna be crazy.
It's Pale Moon, Royals, Neos, Grand Blue, Nogas, and some other extra
I
regular.
think
clan
Meg
that I
Colony's
can't
in there.
Ew, I hope not.
I'm pretty sure Meg Colony's somewhere in there for support.
Yeah.
I know everybody was like, "Oh my god, why didn't DP get anything?" It's like you guys had a whole extra
You
booster.
guys had cosmic nothing.
G5 or G6 is gonna have Mega Colony, I believe. I think I saw that somewhere.
Ew. I hope not. They don't need none.
They get a new crit and they get a PG because Paralyzed Madonna's butt.
It's still not going to be a machine.
So they're going to get a female boss and it's going to be a ladybug.
A ladybug.
Isn't the Quintet Wall a ladybug?
You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
And I thought that was a cicada. Or cicada.
Staccato.
A cicada, that's what it's called. I think the Quintet Wall is a cicada.
The PD should be a cricket and it should be like, shh, no fighting.
Okay.
You're not allowed to make flavor text.
No more COTDs for you, sir.
Going back to you.
I just like that everybody gets something.
Yeah, I like giving.
It's not like, hey, let's just give the same 5 clans support for the net 7 boosters, and we'll touch your butts in Fighter Collection. Give you that trap of a card,
right?
Like Coitus Negative or something.
Cocutus.
Ew.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Ew, that sounds gross.
What, Cocutus?
Coitus.
What up, girl? You Cocutus.
Well, that's how it was based on the pronunciation from Buddy Fight when I saw the anime.
Gob.
We could dabble on that one dude that pronunciation video.
Oh my Jesus!
Or we could just leave it alone and not give him the publicity.
No publicity. It's proof positive.
Yes. This is my show, dang it. Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit, okay.
Yeah, you know I'm from the South? Over
Show
yonder.
Southern spin on it.
Over yonder.
Man.
Give me your Southern accent again.
I don't have one. I'm from here.
I thought about your joking one where you're trying to make fun of me.
Oh,
Don't be hating. Quancy.
Card is terrible.
But Double Legion OP, though.
It is
Yeah.
pretty freaking good.
Yeah, the Legion for Angel Feather that was revealed is way better than trying to play Metatron. You're much better off going double Legion with Angel Feather for now.
I like and don't like how they're making dual Legion a thing late, but not early.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
like the same mate for two different cards.
Yeah.
That's what he meant. Like two separate grade 3s have the same Legion mate. Yep.
No, it'll be like Alfred, how it's like you can Legion with Blaster Blade Seeker or original Blaster Blade.
And Thing Saber can also Legion with Blaster Blade Seeker. That kind of thing.
Forget Thing Saber.
We're just using that as an example. Calm your boobs.
No.
Calm your boobs.
I will not.
Relax your memories.
Yep.
All right. I know what I want to rant about now.
You ready to rant?
Uh-huh.
All right, so 47 minutes. You get a 5. You get 5 solid minutes. So at 52 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yep. Just because we're about to cross over. That's why we let the time clock.
Fine.
Go.
Okay. So this crosses into a topic that we were talking about before. How people just don't read the cards. It's like, hey, let me go into the stride before thing can do things. So on the Van Guardian stream, I guess they had like this 8-man mini tournament or something, and like they had their their commentators and stuff. And the first match was Mega Colony versus like G Bermudas. So first round, guy got like wrecked, couldn't ride over his Vanguard, stunned for days. Second round, he's kind of there, and he's like, oh, you can stride to Olivia, you can do Olivia things. She's broken, she snapped. You can't stride her first. She don't do nothing. She's vanilla. Like, what do you mean? Like, read your cards. Why would I go into this? You can't even pay the cost. It's like, okay, so I'm striding her. I'm not pay the cost. I misplayed. Cool. Swinger 26. Okay, now I'll go into her. I'll get my skill. And now I just got this Olivia floating, which does nothing. Might as well be Mystery Flare with no counterblast. Like, what's even?
Mystery Flare.
Can't even. Wow, sir. I get like extra 15 seconds for that.
We'll give it to you.
And then this whole slew of releases, everybody's like, hey, this get stuff. Why does Pale Moon get stuff for 2 sets? Why did they get a trial deck? Why didn't DP get nothing? Be happy that everybody gets something. Before now, it was, okay, so you got Shadows, and you got Narukami. Wow, Narukami. You got Kagero. Narukami does something. That's like tier 1.5. And you got all these decks that just go over from meta to meta to meta and are always good. Why are you upset that all these clans that get no representation can now be played to some degree? They get something that everybody else has. They get an unclick PG. They can reuse skills. They get Amber Clone. They get Strike Break. They get all this stuff. Well, it's not DP. It's not Mega Colony. Oh, why did it take it so long to reveal was already going to be good? Ninja? I swear. Like, I will be happy when I can go to a tournament. I'll have my set list. So everybody I played, I'm like, okay, well that was a different deck, and that was a different deck, and that was a different deck, as opposed to going to some local and be like, so I played the Cross, and I played Thingsaver, and I played the Cross again, and in finals I played the Cross. Like, no! Stop being all pissy, cause, you know, before it was like, my clan don't get support, and now everybody's gonna be like, oh, why doesn't my Amber Clone do what this Amber Clone did? I don't even understand why I have to pay a counterblast. They all cost a counterblast. Well, I can't recycle it because I don't have an unclipping PG. You do have an unclipping PG, but it's ugly. Like, everybody's gonna find something to complain about regardless of what it is. Like, I'm gonna be like, okay, my Strike Break is free, but I have to do all these different things to get my skill. Why can't I just pay a counterblast like everybody else? Really, Five Us? Really, Five Us players?
I'll play that crap.
And then, I swear, every North American Vanguardian person does this from time to time. Well, the people that ask questions anyway. They will, as opposed to scrolling down like the last 5 posts, because you know somebody already asked, they will ask this extra regular question that's already been a thing. And then everybody will link them to the same stuff. Like, regardless of what the question is. They'll be like, oh man, well, you know, how does Harmony work? Wikipedia.com is your friend, sir. It's like, all you have to do is just give you what Harmony reminder text is. It is a sentence. Why would you just be like, link to the home page, not to the page where Harmony was explained, front page. Just figure it out. Just look for it. Type in Harmony. You know how to spell, right? And then they'll be like, oh man, well, you know, I am the best thing that ever touched Vanguard card, so my explanation on why this card is great is this. No. If someone is asking for deck advice, do not give them this jank reason to run this card with no supporting evidence. Well, why is everybody running Dark Zodiac? Because apparently that's a thing now. And there's like, well, it's a thing because Legion. Huh? They have like 7 other Legions that work better than Dark Zodiac, where you have to run this vanilla. You literally cannot use the mate for any reason. Period. Get Soul Blast 1 for a chance to look at something that's on the Vanguard circle. So if you're not on Legion, you got like not even a 5% chance to look for this extra regular card that you don't even need. Oh man, on hit, I'm gonna use, you know, these 5 chances to look for an alter ego. Even though my format already looked for alter ego if I'm playing it, all I have to do is stride. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That is okay. But it's not okay. You wanna know why it's not okay? Because everybody in their jank ideas, I'm working on it. Everybody in their jank ideas just assume that if you hit the nuts, that is their deck. Oh man, so I'm gonna play this Star Data, even though it requires Star Data. I'm gonna play the Alter Ego support, and even though I can do that, I'm gonna play the Ride Chain for Link Joker, and they're all going mesh because on every queen I'm gonna hit a trigger. This deck is godlike. Yes.
All set, sir?
No, but I have to be.
Yes, you have to be. We'll save another rant for another time.
Okay. Hey, Nebula Lord is good in this format. Yes.
Speaking of like why like people thinking that they're the authority on something, reminds me of that deleter post from North America.
Flip a table. What do you even mean?
Because he kind of mentioned briefly why he didn't like deleters, but he didn't really cover it. Because like, yes, all the deleter skills are counterblast heavy because they have to be.
If they were any cheaper than they would be broken and everybody would play them.
Right. And it has to be deleter restricted, otherwise you could just mix it with whatever. And then
well, to be fair, Zale isn't deleter restricted.
But he's on Legion, right?
Yep.
So, kind of comparable.
Kind of. But everything else is like deleter counterblast specific, so you're forced to running into those.
Right.
My thing was, it was just like...
He's gonna bash it for no...
Well, it wasn't that he bashed it. It was like, okay, well, I don't want to play this deck because of reasons, so I'm gonna get good and play this meta clan. I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. Like, I would rather play a deck and suck with it, but the deck is fun as opposed to being what I did with the Cross for ARG when I got completely smashed because I just hated the deck and only played it because I thought it was good.
Right.
Really? And you're playing Aquaforce for what reason right now?
Because they wear ties.
Only Tetra Drive is wearing a tie, and Tetra Burst, and now he's playing neither of them.
Because Maelstrom the better.
Yeah, okay. Okay, how many times you dry check one?
Every
game. So, if you guys weren't to know, Chops has this weird special power to late in the game when the game is on the line to check 2 grade 3s
Mordecai dry check power.
like it's his job. Like, at least if the tournament is 4 to 5 rounds, and like 3 of those rounds he'll check a double grade 3 at some point.
You'd be like, stride turn, grade 3,
grade 3.
grade 3. That give me something PG. Okay.
Really unlucky.
He stacks against himself.
I'm still mad. I was on Glory with the skin. I got this. 5 demon. You can't guard this. Hi, regular Maelstrom.
Hi, Maelstrom reverse.
I'm going home. Goodbye, everyone. Take my pity
But to touch back on that deleter post, the one thing that got me was that he said that the leaders for set free were terrible. What?
Like, Chaos is crazy. Like,
How much is Chaos, by the way?
$2.
Buy me a set.
for real, I might get some just cuz. Call this man Kiosk.
That card
His name
is not kiosk.
Keon.
It is Kiosk. No.
I like that.
Cause
I
that's
heard
how
that from here.
This is KEIOS. Kiosk. Just drop the E and
I'm
put a
gonna
K
buy
on
cookies
the
from him.
buy some cookies from the kiosk. But like Kiosk,
All the cards, they only got 3 cards of support. And
Right.
it makes that deck insanely much stronger than it was.
They
Because
got-
now you don't have to worry about riding Zale, who is awful.
they got Chaos. What else do they get?
Ida and Eddie.
What do they do?
Ida is the 7K that says when it boosted hits,
So
if
black
you're deleted,
one
so
draw.
black one draw a card.
Which is amazing because they're going to be deleted more times than not.
And they have no draw power outside of draw triggers.
and the Soul Blast 2 draw card thing.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to write that though.
You don't want to ride it, but at least when you call behind something, 14 on a deleted Vanguard is still something.
Meh.
And then
And you can play it and then get it killed and then be like, well, you did your job. Oh, she's
Yep.
put you in the soul.
delete.
As opposed to being like, well, let me play this great green in the back row and do stuff.
Yep.
Do that all the time.
And then if they don't kill Igor, you should just put 2 soul back in there for something else.
Got stuck on my Igor girl.
Whatever.
And the stand trigger is great because it gives you the power of a draw without having to play draws if you don't want to play draw triggers.
And then delete it. It's still a 4K, but it still hits for a magic number.
Yeah, you put it behind a 12K, hit for a magic number.
Yeah.
And you're deleted, you put it behind 11K, it also hits for a magic number.
Just put it behind a 9K. It's still 13 on 0
Ew.
at worst.
Nah, chill.
Awesome.
You can insert 10K that. I don't want you to do that.
Whatever. Still 2 cards
What's the
instead of 1 card. It's a 10K and a card instead of just a 5K.
Yeah.
So it's not all bad. But Chaos is stupid.
It's cute.
Because it punishes you for being aggressive early, and if you choose to be conservative with your plays, you can just go into Oak Shoes or something else and then ride Chaos later. So it's pretty much what the deck needed. Like the cost, I thought the cost was bad, but for what you're getting for it, depending on what your opponent does, you can get all value for it.
Yeah, like you guard 2 cards, but you get 2 cards in the twin drag anyway, so it's a break even. And
Yes.
you have Igor, which is a +1.
And
And then the reason why the card is so good, as opposed to everybody saying that it's bad, like I've seen so many deleter like profiles and just be like, okay, I already knew you could play that at 4 Koi staple. They'll be like, I play KS at 2 because, no, that card is an instant 4 of. That card is stupid good.
chill. Once you finish your deck, we'll do a profile for the channel.
So it's good for 2 reasons. 3 reasons. A, it punishes early rush, Nogas, Royals, Aquas, bites them right in the butt.
Glare that meanly said that.
Yeah, glare.
But not GP Glare.
For real.
Then it gives you the option, if you have Igor, to dig for a card, and then you can use that card or whatever's in your hand to stride, so you get everything that you pitched, assuming that you pitched 1 card for stride, back. And
That's
you're
right.
swinging 26 at a deleted Vanguard for free checks.
Because Igor is on delete.
Yep.
So it's right before the stride step.
Like playing, whatchamacallit?
OTT? Lulu?
Yeah, Lulu.
Okay. Stupid.
And you get the unclipped damage, so it's like you're only counterblasting Lunker Chaos.
Stupid.
Hacks.
Yep.
It's not even that bad.
That's why you're not allowed to live. You know this.
He don't even do nothing.
They don't play it.
They only have, no, that's not true. They have the other deleter Forerunner, but it don't do nothing.
They quit playing 2 of them.
Reverse Maelstrom so fast.
And like, I don't like how people say deleters are bad because stride kind of invalidates it.
I
Because-
don't even care. You gotta go out of your way to stride.
Yeah.
That's fine. You are 0 on my turn.
Exactly. Because you get all the aggression on your turn, which is when it matters. Like, yes, if they can't stride or ride, they attack with 5 or 6, depending on what's behind it. But that's not why you're deleting them. You're deleting them to get that damage in.
And then it's like, okay, I'm at 3. I don't want you to check, so I don't want to take that early. Let me trigger this. You take that, oh, you got triggers. Now I got to drop my whole hand to stop the last swing because I'm at 0. Stride? You have like maybe 1 or 2 cards in hand. It's like, okay, let me delete you again. Now those 5 cards don't save you now that you're at 4 to 5 damage.
Right. And I kind of want to play the leaders just because.
You don't want that knuckle stuff, bruh.
Well, no, I'm not even that bad.
It does things, and it gets there, and it will.
You know that I'm.
Tell that to my 16 card hand at the end of the game.
You know that I am an aggressive player at heart. I dabble with slow things from time to time just because I.
They have like 2 aggressive cards. They have a 10k and a 12k. That's about it.
You know, it's aggression in the form of putting you at 0.
Then play Reverse Dayusha.
I did.
Play witches.
Yeah.
No,
What?
I don't want to.
They girls.
Oh, because, you know.
That's your guys' thing.
Whoa, that's not my thing.
I don't like it.
Wait,
You don't
what?
like girls? That's what I was about to say.
That's not what I thought you
He was
said.
about to say, I don't like girls.
Girls don't even do that. That's why I play card games.
Wait, girls on the cover?
Yeah. Waifu.
Like, I do like I could play witches, but I don't like the idea of all them. It does punish you for guarding, which is kind of a thing, but with so many triggers now that have skills on the rear guard.
Like, well, get rid of that grade 2 and put that second bird in the front. Thank you.
I know, right? Let me scoop. like you helped me so
Like,
much.
put that Malika in the front.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get +3 to Sun next turn.
True story. I was dabbling with metal boards way back when. I played 4 of Kirka against witches, and I had 1 in my hand, 3 in the drop, and he played the 1 card that says you pick the grade 0 to put out, load up Kirka, went Legion, put all 4 Kirkas into the soul. Like, you're not gonna block this.
You are not surviving.
You're gonna hold this crit and carry it home with you because I'm about to win this game. I was like, thank you.
You the best, girl.
I know, right? That's why Seal Dragons are so bad, because so many grade 2s have effects now when they're placed on rear that they can hurt you.
Like, check top 4 for grade 2.
Up, get the sword
Master
me.
Dark Revenger.
Up, sword me. Give me this free card. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You gave me a +0 or a +1 just for doing your skill. I like, well. So yeah.
And you filter my deck with 1 card.
Thank you. I got the shuffle too.
Yep, I get the free
I
shuffle.
get the stack for you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Like, Seal Dragons were only good for me around the Novell era, just because I combined it with my deck to get.
Ew.
If Novell had a stride, no, I wish
no.
Galaxy had a stride.
Ew.
It would be the same.
Because
thing,
Galaxy's my favorite Nova, even though he didn't like me too much. That's another story for another day. And I wish he had a stride that sometime around Fighters Collection, instead of Ajra or that jank one that says when you restand something, Counterblast 1 to retire.
That's not that terrible, though. They don't really use their counterblast like that.
They don't, but I'd rather have Galaxy, something I would want to play over. Because, like, the 2 pillars, or the pillars of Nova Grappler before Victor was Galaxy and Blouse, and then Ajura's, and Beast Deities, so the 3. And Beast Deities don't have a stride as far as I can remember. So they gave 1 to Ajura, which is dandy, but then they kind of left Blau when the hype for Blau when it came out was immense.
All Blau needs is a set of triggers, and they can go back to being meta.
Yeah, because, like, search it out with Morganrot.
Like, whatever, I'll grab this 10k, that's fine.
Like, I would, just a crit, a draw, and a heal, then a stand.
Like, I don't know how many times I've played against, like, Neroy or Jasper, and it'll just be like, use the counterblast for Morganrot and get this
Nope, get nothing. Like,
get this hard shuffle.
do you know how many times I checked the top 3 for Morganrot and it was all 3 crits? And I was like, no! Like, well, shuffle back, no trigger, I lose. I do want to rebuild it. Like, I did sell it off or trade it off for dough, which is fine because I got my money back for it. So that was dandy. I do want to play it again at some point in time, though.
Dandy your new thing?
No, I have a lot of different words.
Apparently.
Right?
Same.
I feel like
you
going
you
back
pick
to
them up.
Fighter Collection, how, like, I guess, like, the earlier edition for this year, where, like, all the triple were based on cards that were, like, pillars for their clan, or, like,
Right.
cards that were popular at the time.
Yeah. Cocutus.
What else did they have, John?
Basskirk.
That's not a thing.
Basskirk was told.
Nightmare.
Night Mist.
Too early.
Too early.
Yeah.
Talk about pre-limit break.
Yeah, like, everything that got something was, like, old stuff.
Night Mist
Like, it wasn't like
Night
Naruto.
Mist was a grade 2 way
like
back in the day.
13, Right? 13, 12?
Is it Night Mist the Break Ride?
Yeah.
He is, but he was also a grade 2 before that.
And
Oh,
a
Captain
grade-
Night
And a
Mist.
grade
Yeah.
before that.
That's Night Kid.
Yeah, they grew up, I assume.
Night Kid had red hair.
But the first stride that they revealed Pacifica, so I'm assuming that they would go throughout like that whole thing again.
Like
That's correct.
first set Bermudas.
Like if you have like an Eradicator as your heart and stuff like
Yeah.
that, like the stuff that people asked for but didn't get.
Right. I still want a Galaxy Stride.
Can I
Bushy
guess-
Road, if you listen to this, Galaxy Black Kluger Stride,
No,
you will have my money.
you won't.
You want
Bushy Road will
Somebody will have his money on North American Vanguard.
for real?
He will snatch it up real quick.
PayPal or no?
Yes, like my PayPal is so ready. If there's a Galaxy Stride, within reason, you ain't gonna put all the extortionist prices out there. I know what I'm deal when I see
Sure,
one.
bro. Nova gets support in G6 and before they get a Legion revival
For what?
Volleyball?
for Blouse.
Or
For Galaxy.
Or Ethics Buster.
It's probably gonna, it's good.
Ew! Why?
It could be
Triple
Ethics
drive,
Buster.
check nothing. Best triggers, stay in the team. Ruin-
You mean extreme?
What did I say?
No,
You said regular
Reverse.
Epic Buster.
You said reverse.
Insane.
It is confusing because there's many times I've said extreme and meant reverse, and vice versa.
Or is it
Extreme
the
is-
Buster, and then there's extreme, then there's reverse, right?
There's also the cross ride beast deity as well. No, yeah.
Extreme is they're both cross rides.
There's also what's his
There's
name?
three total, right?
The golden one, the one that doesn't look like the beast deity.
Aluminal Dragon.
Yeah, the one that doesn't look. It's like building blocks put together to form some creature. They just don't know what the heck it is.
Lego boy.
But yeah, there's Azure Dragon, Illuminal Dragon, Ethics Buster Extreme, Ethics Buster Reverse, or the.
I want them to have like a what if booster.
If no one died when reverse happened,
I want them to make. I feel like everybody should get a reverse.
Spike Brothers.
But
Everybody.
no
I thought there was gonna be
reverse
a cross ride or cross break ride for a bad end, but that never came to fruition.
worst and drag it on.
Nah, dead end dragger. Leave him alone. But that'd be cool if they had like a what if set. Like, what if Link Joker didn't invade? What would have happened to like some of the reverse units that didn't break free from reverse and whatnot?
So there'll be another course. Sweet.
No,
Sweet.
You already got
she just
Venus.
stay reverse.
Should just be harder.
She'd be bald. Should have a bald head.
Silver Moon Beast Tamer Brody LaCour.
Done.
Nah,
I just want a Minerva reverse.
What would it even do?
it would be.
What would you want it to
Restand
do?
for
No,
second.
like would it restand being a reverse of the one that can restand?
Well, doesn't Ethics Buster restand?
No, Ethic Buster Extreme
Restands
has
rear
rear
guards.
guards. Extreme or reverse stands up himself.
Does either of the other two Ethic Busters restand? And either of the two.
The
extreme
break
or the-
ride says when your Vanguard attack, stand your front row.
Then how the hell do you get reverse kits?
Like-
don't logic.
Like, I do like when the reverse units are like the literal reverse of what the other grade 3 or what the break ride does. Because
Sure, bro. It'll be like it'll be at skill counterblast 1, lock 2, on swing, soul blast 3, call 2, pluck 5.
okay, I can get behind that. No restand. So it'll pretty much be like 5 attacks.
Man,
So lackluster, I love it.
I mean, the majority of them were though.
She would look like
Like-
my toy from Kill la Kill. She'd be
No.
black and- no, she'd be black and red.
Like,
So, bro, black top, blue dress.
like we could do like a top 10 reverse units in the future.
Maelstrom.
He'd be top of the list.
He'd be number 1 on a bun.
Chill.
Number 1 on the
Everybody knows the best reverse in the game is a mon reverse because it's an inherit crit.
One of them breaking every look at me on turn 3 and 6.
Lord Tree, bruh. Lord Tree. That's what we call him. Or that's what we call him down in the
Titus would
south.
be bottom. Venus would be bottom.
Venus.
Man,
Use trap.
Venus flash trap
Oh
reverse.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
it's pretty
people-
bad when the base version is better than the reverse version. Strictly
Gold
better.
would be like 7.
Nah, Yakubo was actually pretty good.
He's strong. He's
He-
strong now.
he's a low key
Look at
threat.
LB name. I can do that. Ooh.
He's like Kubo.
Lock my back row. Swing with the Vanguard.
Sure, bro, you gotta get metamorphosis again
I
now.
got 2 sets.
Ew.
Like
I knew
God,
this was.
He's like, I was prepared.
My body was ready.
Sure, bro, buy a set of FP for like $10. Legit.
let's see. Cocutus will be
Was.
down at the bottom.
Got it so on. Oh my god, he's so nice.
Wait, who?
Titus?
Ew.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's good if you have the limit break enabler out early turn. Because then you can like hopefully plus off of the banshees and cutlasses. But other than that, because they get +3 when they're caught from the drop zone.
Can we get a Tsukuyomi reverse?
What would she even do?
She'd be bigger.
Like, would she get power to herself instead of you drawing cards or something?
Show, bro.
Draw and discard.
Chill, bro. Check top guard from the bottom and put them back on top.
You can suck a dog.
No,
Actually, it'd be like
you can stop that.
What you mean reverse stack?
You can stop that.
stack my buttons.
Yes, after I've used the ride chain to put things to the bottom.
For real.
Like crit.
Got me socket
I'll add
board.
2 and put 3 on top. Like old school non-errata shoulder pad Alfred. If that card stuck, I would not play this game.
No, you can play it.
You just play it.
Nope.
Much.
Much fortress. How many reverses are there?
Enough.
10?
There's enough for a top
What's
10
that
list.
terrible dragon?
Dauntless?
Dauntless reverse?
Yeah.
Dauntless reverse wasn't that
What does
bad.
he do?
When he attack, well,
When you dry check a non-trigger,
yeah, 1 or higher.
you retire a great 1 or less
and he gets
rear guard.
+3. All for locking 1. I don't think it's a counterblast either. I think it's just lock 1. He gets the seal, and when you drive check a grade 1 or higher, retire one of their guys. He gets +3, which means you add the power during the guard calculation step.
Like 1 to pass?
And like
That's not a thing.
Because at most he can get +8 or +10, so you have to calculate, or you can get +6.
Bye, Laurel. +3. Bye.
So he was good. Thunderclucker, he was pretty bad.
He wasn't terrible.
I didn't even know what he does.
For the folks, Thunderclucker refers to Violent Saber reverse because he looks like a big flaming chicken.
Where's the
Huh?
Blaziken.
Yeah, Blaziken. I think it was lock 2, retire 2 of your opponent chooses 2 and retires them, and he gets +10. No, lock
He's
2.
like, go on.
Yes, that's it. Lock 2 Eradicators. Your opponent chooses 2 cards and retires them, and he gets +10.
I forget to be a crit after that.
No.
I'm just like +10.
But he can do it. He can do it multiple times. I think there's a counter blast.
Like Romeo reverse.
I mean, versus. Ooh, she'd be top 3.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Let me break enabler, boys.
Oh, you
I lost a game on video to Ramio reverse just because she stalled me out extra hard.
I think legit it would be Maelstrom, Romeo.
Dayusha.
Reverse Ayusha
It was scary. That's Laurel. That's just not
It
funny.
didn't combo with Laurel because you had to lock 2 of your own guys.
Yep.
Yeah, you locked. Oh.
Because then you have 3 rear guards left. You
Sure,
can't
they don't have
Laurel after
unlockers.
They
Sure don't.
They don't have anything.
that. Like it meshed with Laurel early game, but if they were at 4 or more and you were pushing for game, it'd be good because then chops them down to 1,000 or 0 depending on what they're on. Like I like Dark Dayusha, but it was too slow. Even with little die line.
All day just stuff is too slow. I was actually back on YouTube.
Nah, I just get hiccups because I don't chew my food all the way. That's my fault.
So you just. I got you later on.
Right.
Pretty much, I try to eat and then I don't chew my food fully. This is a habit I picked up before my jaw surgery that I just haven't broken yet. And so, like, the food sits and unchewed fully in my stomach and it causes hiccups.
I feel like somebody who's listening to this podcast in the future won't be eating. They're just gonna be like, I don't chew my food.
It just evaporates down my throat. Yup.
Can't even.
We don't call it on that one. Anything else we want to talk about? We're at like almost an hour and 15.
You swallowing? Really?
I mean, not anymore because we kept talking. Any last remarks you guys want
We
to
kind
talk?
of just did our reverse list right now.
Yeah, we did.
Kinda.
So,
We kind of just
that's fine. We got other top 10 lists in
Sure,
the
bro.
queue.
You just cut off that part and call it episode 12.5.
For real. The alpha.
The beta test.
For real.
I can't think of anything else we need to talk about right now.
Oh.
I think we covered. I've covered most of the points I wanted to talk about.
Conqueror sucks. Pale Moon hype.
Yep.
Pale Moon hype so easy to acquire that everybody and their grandmother's gonna play it.
Yep. And then
I won't.
Chops is gonna be.
I'm gonna buy 2 trial decks. I'm gonna buy like 3 booster packs. I'm gonna get the Persona Stride, and I'm just about to go to town, girl.
And then Chops gonna be like,
Sure,
"Well,
bruh.
Pale Moon meta, let's go." He's gonna be so happy. And
Pale
sad at
Moon's
the
gonna be
same
the
time.
net set with like the rares that cost like $80. Like Purple Trapezist promo edition, $40.
Yep.
I want the promos.
You better find them now.
I have the regular ones. They're so.
Better get the Swordbreaker treatment real quick.
Where motherfucker.
Oh, Maka is out. Oh, she does what? Swordbreaker $15 overnight. I got my 2. I am set. Because you legit don't need more than 2 sword breakers at any given moment in time. Because
What?
grade 1 space
I get
is
to
so
search a card. I get to search my deck for a card and put it in Soul. Well, Silvercorn hype.
Yep.
They didn't have one of those actually. I think it's on hit though.
Chops, you have any...
Sure, bro. It's gonna be on ride.
you have
It's
any
gonna be on
Dark
ride grade too.
Cerberuses?
Yeah, that's set.
You have any more than a set?
You wanted more than a set?
No, do you have an extra set that you don't need?
I have a set that I don't use. Oh wait,
Because that's like my favorite 10K out of the... Or one of
It's
my
not
favorite
even
10.
a bear.
It's not a bear, but it's a cute
it
card.
has a big foot.
I like the card. I like the artwork on
So we're
it.
talking about cute cards because I have like a billion.
Can we talk about every Bermuda card ever that's not Iori?
They're not cute. Iori's not bad looking
Her flavor text is that of a 2-year-old, and it bothers me.
because they're all 2-year-olds.
Yeah,
No, they are
They're all
not.
baby metal pops.
They not though.
Are they old as the core?
Liqueur is like 1,000 and growing.
She used to be a cousin. I think Cecilia's older. I think
Ew.
Yeah.
She's a plant. Why isn't she not like brown and dead?
because they don't die. They're mechanical. Just like,
Oh yeah, they're
the Bioroids.
Bioroids.
Just like Aquaforce has Aquaroids. They don't die. Which is weird. Everyone,
Tell they ran out of ideas fast.
Yep. Everything's a
Everyone's
roid.
a roid. It's like I think Palmu's only humans, like human humans. But they're all cat girls. Huh, they're all cat girls.
He had a happy,
Pervert.
he had a happy thought. Low-key furry.
I'm not a furry!
Low-key.
Dude, alright, so I didn't know. You ever heard of a scaly? You know what a scaly is?
I do not...
I can guess it. It sounds disgusting.
You're right, it's a reptile furry. I did not know that was a thing. I heard that yesterday.
a
How
rep-
can you be a reptile? They don't got no fur.
No, I mean, like, it's the
a reptile version of a
version
furry.
of a furry.
That's
I'm like, a
gross.
scaly, I'm just like, that's some Narukami stuff right there. That's
Shots.
that Dragonic Overlord.
It's not even Narukami.
Red stuff.
See. You didn't learn from my mistake earlier.
Red and scaly.
Red and scaly. Also, Nubatama hype, hey?
How?
Restandard?
Nubatama.
Oh, new time. Yeah.
They might get more triggers.
They not.
If it ain't discard, they gonna do nothing.
Their stride break is going to be like counter blast one, bind one on board, the guard one,
That's not bad.
and then at the end of the turn they get the card bound back.
And then, yeah.
I do kind of want to play Nubatama. Just
You
to-
want to play everything?
I do.
Dude, you can buy Nubatama for like 20 bucks.
I just want to dabble in like
But
trolly
no.
things. I don't want to play serious stuff all the time.
Palmu.
I could, but Lukier is too much.
No, she's 10 bucks. Somebody told me it's 10
Sure, bro.
bucks.
It's not Lukier. It's Lukier.
I know, right? It's like Lou, like the Lou.
That's your taker, too.
You would.
All the cards on that list were like all gold paladin cards. Except for like 2 of them.
It's not Gallatin, it's Galatine.
It's Ezel, not Ezel. It's Ezel.
A paint easel. I wonder how much bashing he got for that beyond what I saw.
I saw an SP Pelennor yesterday, by the way.
ST Pelennor?
SP Pelennor.
You almost got it,
Ew.
didn't you?
I thought about it.
It's like so shiny, wasn't it?
Lost my left eye.
You
I bet.
already don't have a left eye.
I patch boys. I'll play it because we
Like, tell you what.
Man, blue boy.
I missed that. I missed it. What'd you say?
Call me Fetty Wap. I'll kill you in your sleep, girl.
On
You
that,
don't know where I'll sleep, batch.
On the floor.
Sometimes.
on that note, we're gonna cut it off. Any last remarks?
No, that's pretty much it.
They're rich around for them remarks, girl.
Whatever, that's nasty. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more stuff. I'm gonna try and get some more game footage out, some deck profiles with the squad out.
Same.
Probably gonna have some Pokemon coming out soon because you know I dabble in that still. Whatever, it's my show. Shut up, fools. that look you gave me. And till later guys, peace.
Later.
Adios.